How's your day been?
It's alright. Busy.
I've been trying the Terra beta, and by trying I mean getting frustrated by it.
Oh, is Terra now on PS4?
Yeah, PS4. It's broken as hell though, and they're lying today. I bring it up in the podcast because you talk about other MMOs, don't you?
The what? That
Uh,
play
you,
again?
you talk about other MMOs, right?
Oh,
They're pretty much
me?
lying to the audience. On the main website, it says there's a reward for for doing certain things during the beta this weekend. But one of the dev posts posted in the forums when someone asked if we keep them that we won't keep the rewards. But on the main website, it doesn't say that you don't keep the rewards.
What?
Yeah, on the
Type
main
of
website, it's like, oh, if you play for 2 hours on Saturday during these times, you'll get these rewards, and if you play on for 2 hours on this Sunday, you'll get these rewards. And then if you reach this level, you'll get this reward. But um, he's like, oh yeah, you get it during the beta. But when the beta ends, all the rewards are deleted except for the masks, which are from the community event.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wow, Susan Sprinkle at the 10 bits. Yo, I'm number one.
You're
I'm
number
number one.
one.
I'm number one.
You're number one. You're number one in my heart.
Uh,
Oh, I didn't know we'd start streaming. Sorry. Hello, people.
oh yeah,
Sorry for
sorry.
ranting
That's cool.
randomly.
Rant. I'm gonna throw this into the news that I just saw it.
I promise to stop playing video games when we start.
When do we start? All right, we speaking of starting, actually, let me pour my drinks and get all my liquids situated.
I have my spicy crisps, but I'll eat those after. But I have some spicy crisps and some water.
I was gonna grab like a bottle of hot sauce and just like I'm taking a chili shot in honor of
My
chili.
local store bought these just in for me. Jalapeno and cheese flavored Walker's crisps.
They have a nice store if they're willing to bring stuff
Yeah.
in for you. Like,
They're like, oh yeah, we were thinking about ordering some new stuff. I'm like, oh, I saw these on the line. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll order those in. I'm like, okay, thanks.
all right, we should guess do the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I was like, things are not lighting up. That's bad. No, things are lighting up now. That's good. All right, let's get this show on the road. Today is Friday, March 9th, 2018. This is episode 71 of Maelstrom Radio.
Maelstrom Radio. With your hosts, Flatus and Shinder.
And welcome everybody to Maelstrom Radio. My name is Flatus. With me, Shin is not here. He's actually enjoying a buffet of sushi and a cheeseburger was the last picture he sent to me. That's my best friend, the bastard. But in lieu of Shin, I have chili. So, I should probably give him like chili a joke intro. This Popoto's nickname on the streets is Tripod. It's chili. There you go.
Hey, man. Oh, I'm so happy to be on again. It's been ages. Well, it feels like it's been ages.
Been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Feel like 2018's flying so far.
I know it's March already. I can't believe it. Why is it going so fast? I don't want it to go so fast.
I mean, I don't either, but I kind of do because I want to get to Vegas so I can see everybody.
Well, I want to have money before I can get to Vegas.
True.
Money's tight this year. I don't know about you.
True. Oh. I mean,
I'd be surprised if I can afford it by the looks of things.
Oh no! Hopefully they'll fly you out like last. Did they fly you out?
No, I flew myself out. I got in though for free.
That's half the battle, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
the cheapest half of the battle. Yeah.
Listen. Talk to me after the show. I'm just saying. Talk to me after the show. Talk to me after the show.
Well, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as it sounds, but yeah.
No. Wink, nudge. Just talk. Just secrets.
Okay.
Talk to me after the show.
Secrets and lies.
Something
not
like
really
that.
lies, but mostly secrets.
Mostly, yeah. Naughty.
Yeah, anyway, I do can't wait. English.
I do can't.
This is one of 5 I've got to do this week.
One of 5 podcasts?
Yeah.
Oh, I just do the one. I can't.
But seriously, thank you for having me on. I always love, and I'm looking forward to this week's topics.
I know we got some things to talk about. You got some things to rant about. So let's hit up the news. The Primal CD is up for pre-order. So if you love the music of Final Fantasy XIV and you love the rocking out version of the Primals, specifically versions of the music in Final Fantasy XIV, I suggest you go pre-order this album. Not only is it on sale 5/16, you can go pre-order it right now, and you probably want to go do that. Plus, if you're in any of the major cities that are going to have the Primals premiere, like LA, or no, that's just
Germany,
Japan. I think Germany, yeah, I think Germany and LA. You can go see the Primals, so you can go see Soak and rock out and play Primals music, which is just the actual Primal themes and Alexander, I'm assuming.
Which looks amazing. I'm so jealous for anyone who gets to go there.
Yeah. So, if you're a fan of delightful tunes amongst your ears and you like metal, please go pick that up because it is a delight.
And if you can go to the concert, please go for us.
Then Shin should go.
Yeah, Shin should go. Shin should go to all of them.
I mean, Shin wants.
Should fly him out.
Shin's there. What are you talking about? Shin's in LA.
Oh yeah, true.
But
we should fly him out to Japan and Germany as well.
No. Hey, hold on. Why does he get to fly out? Why do I gotta stay? Wait a minute. No, Shin gets to be the guy on the ground. You get to stay behind the desk. Oh, fuck. Shin gets all the
Because
fun.
who would be on Maelstrom Radio then?
We would just figure it out. We go live. We just get, wherever we're at, we'd be live. We just get a really nice laptop and mics, a travel mic.
Yeah, that'd be good, actually.
Yeah, Maelstrom Radio live.
I mean, Japan has really good internet, and I guess Germany has good internet.
Something like that, yeah. Well, speaking of good things, rewards. Feast has new rewards coming out. And this was in my other browser, but it looks like the infinite soul extractor, the chair from what dungeon was it?
It's Alamigo, isn't it?
Alamigo, yeah, the chair that the evil scientist works.
Thank God, I could picture it in my head, the dungeon, but I could not remember.
Yeah.
I was just like
that. Yeah, the top 100 rank reward is that chair.
Yeah, I saw that. A little bit of running, but I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, PvP isn't exactly the most legitimate of things. There's win trading, there is bots, there is sort of
hold on a second.
Trading.
For me, I would agree with you, but now since they've added teams and you can create your own feast team, I 1-for-1. If you can coordinate and get into Discord or Skype or wherever you're going to be, and you have a 4-man team that you trust, I'm gonna roll in there with my dog pound.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm gonna have to queue up solos.
I'm gonna roll right in there and be like, "Yo, knock knock." Guess what? Dead. So
you were already dead.
That chair. I want that chair. You should get that chair. It's the best chair.
I kind of want that chair just because I want to see what a Lalafell looks like on it.
A Lalafell will look like I'm going to suck your. Worse than the doctor did. Worse than the doctor.
I mean, look at Lalafells on like the other chairs. They don't even look like you could fit like 5. Those chairs should be like multi-mounts. Like one Rogadon or 5 Lalafells on one chair.
Like extractors, like there's like needles and stuff, and like everybody just gets mounted on a needle, and you're like, just hold on, just stab into you. You're just dangling there. Yeah. I'm getting extracted. That's how this chair is fueled with my life essence.
Ronald wants that chair also.
I know. Yeah, if it's a little feeties dangling.
Perfect.
That's a good point, Susan. So next week, so the community news next week, as we said last week, if you're one of the many people that were here last week, we had 45 almost 50 people live chatting in this audience last week. Please come back. We love you. We miss you all. Please come back, Balmug.
I wasn't here. That's why I must hide, I guess.
Balmug, please come back. We miss you. Next week is the semifinals, and Dylan from our episode last week will be streaming the Blitzball finals. You can also catch us hosting the finals here live on Maelstrom Radio next Saturday. So you'll be around, show support for your the teams and what they're doing.
Do you know what time it'd be?
I believe it's 8:30. No, I'm sorry, 8:15 Eastern, so 8:15 my time. I'm not sure what time that is.
Okay, that's I'll have to look online, but it's okay.
Like sometime. Also remember that a lot of this, not only was this a fun RP event, but a lot of this is actually Dylan took it upon herself to make sure that that she went and got help and fellow. Not the Blitzball tournament itself, but the Blitzball players for Extra Life to help the content creator group raise money. So Phoenix Down Radio's getting help. We are Maelstrom Radio, and I believe also who else?
Maybe damn
Musecast. Probably Musecast. It is probably Musecast. 100% Musecast. 6,000% correct. It's Musecast. Listen, I'm over 9,000% correct. That's probably Musecast.
It's over 9,000.
Exactly. It's probably Musecast. Something Musecast. So it's probably so they are helping us raise money I think last week was like they're already at $275 raised, or at least pledged for us, which is
nice.
amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And that's on top of the $100 donation that Shin had already received for Maelstrom Radio from Dylan.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, it's we're gonna help some kids this year.
You guys are kicking ass this year.
Yeah, that's the plan. So we're starting early. So if Shin and I start doing co-op streams and other streams like that, it's all for Extra Life. We did a test stream of a game called We Were Here, where it was a room escape game where Shin and I were separated in different rooms and we had to work together to escape. He had clues to my rooms and I had clues for his rooms, and we had to work together to escape said rooms. It was an interesting thing to like see how well like two people could work together. That stream was a lot of fun. Also proves that we're pretty good partners as a co-hosts and friends go. We were like, once things clicked, we were like, all right, zooming. We were blown through that game. It's great. So we're gonna purchase the sequel. The original game was free. The sequel costs like $10. We're gonna buy the sequel and play through that as well. So we had a lot of fun. So with that, that's all the news. Unless there's you have any other community news, Billy?
Not really. Not with Final Fantasy right now. I don't think there's much going on for the community that I plan to do my own stream for Eureka next week.
Yo.
I plan to stream it for quite a long time if it's good. If it isn't good, then I might end up faster. But I plan to do giveaways and start stuff on the Tuesday. So I'll talk more on Twitter when I can confirm more.
I would like to know and confirm.
There'll be maybe some carbuncle mounts.
Holy shit. Carbuncle mounts. I may be there. Maybe there. I definitely next week is Eureka and more Hildebrand, so I definitely will be playing Eureka because that is probably going to be my jam since old school MMO player. But all right, let's hop into our main talking points and just vent and get it out of our systems. Chili, we have three topics up there, general like FFX IV stuff, but the two major ones. Which do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the Little Ladies' Day or Ungerbax?
Let's go with Little Ladies' Day because I want to save the rage till later.
Okay. All right. You're the one that brought this up to me. Now, can you explain to me what's going on with Little Ladies' Day?
By the way, major spoilers, super major spoilers, because this is probably one of the darkest and best stories they've done for a long time. So I want to give major spoilers. If you haven't completed already, please go complete it because you haven't got long now. I don't know when this will go live, but it might have even gone by the time this goes live.
It'll probably go live the day before it goes off. Like, does that make sense? Like,
I know what you mean.
Tuesday's the patch. Monday this will go live. So like, if you haven't done it by that point.
So hopefully you've done it by then. If you haven't, please go do it because rewards and stuff. Basically, once you've done the main story, which was pretty good as it is, and there's a little shock twist at the end as well, which that one of the little ladies, by the sounds of things, might be leaving next year. So that's a bit of a twist. But the real shocker is the second quest afterwards. Now, normally I pay no attention to the little side quest afterwards because normally the side quest is just a simple, repeatable quest. They're useless, aren't they? But this one actually had a lot of story about a young lady that lost her jewelry. And then if you go find them, basically you're not told where they are. You get like a little water paint. You got to work out where it is. Once you've got them and come back, you give it to her and she tells you to go see her uncle. If you go talk to him, you find out that she had already died. And it was the ghost of her that you were talking to. And then you find out that some really horrible things used to happen on Little Ladies' Day years ago. Some really, incredibly terrible things. So yeah.
You remember when I told you like I need to go do this quest? I didn't do this quest, but I'm okay with spoilers.
Yeah.
Like I understand like
Yeah.
we were gonna talk about it, like it happens, but
Yeah.
holy shit. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I need to go log in and do this.
Yeah. You find out there was like rapings and murders and that she was taken to a back alley and that's the last time she was seen.
The fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
God damn, that's like better than half of Heaven's Word. Holy shit! I'm not like joking aside. That's better than half of.
Because during the cutscene, she turns around and waves you and says something. I can't remember what it said, and then you don't see her anymore. I literally went, "What the fuck, is she a ghost?" And then went to talk to the uncle. He's like, "She's already dead." I'm like, "She fucking is a ghost." Okay, I'm scared.
Holy shit!
The ghost told me to go get some earrings, and you knew they're old because they were rust covered as well. It tells you that when you pick them up.
Bruh. Yo, I hope Little Ladies Day gets hella dark. Like keep like.
Yeah.
Like I don't want listen. I know it's supposed to be like all sakura flower, like sakura petals and happy go rave sticks and pop music.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Yeah. But take me away to that dark place, I guess. I'm a terrible person. I'm just like, I just need to feed me that. Let's do it.
But yeah, when that happened, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck?
That's good. That's great writing.
It was amazing.
That's one of those ones where, like, even if you tell me, I'm still excited to go play it and see it.
As I said, though, I wanted to give major story spoiler warnings because it is probably one of the best stories for a little side quest I've ever done. Hell, for a main story quest, it's probably up there. And so yeah, I do recommend going to do Little Ladies Day because it's probably
shit.
And you get some peach blossoms for it. Yay.
Yeah, with peach blossoms. So what a weird thing to get after that dark story. Like, she's like, here you go, peach blossom.
Have some fireworks.
Here's some flowers. What?
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
When you think about it. I didn't think about that till just now.
So they sixth sensed everybody is what they did.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I'd recommend for everyone to go do it. Done it. And then farm the stupid fate for your music and stuff.
Yeah, is there good music? I guess it's Little Ladies Day.
No, it's music from 1.0 that never got released. Siren Song.
What?
Yeah.
I freaked out a little.
What do you mean?
I love Siren Song.
Yeah, Siren Song. Yeah, it's one. That's the music.
Go get it. I'm gonna go get it.
And there's a dollhouse as well, but I don't like the fact. In fact, I was in it. I'm a complete idiot, by the way. I kept screwing up the fate because I wasn't realizing that each emote was different colors. You get 3 different emotes that you got to press to wave to the girl. Okay, I was just randomly pressing buttons. I was like, "You're on stage. I'll press this one. You're on stage. I'll press this one. You're on." I was like, "Why am I getting nothing?" It's like you're failing the fate. I was like, "Why?" I'm pressing buttons.
Julia, did you pop?
I realized that one is red, one is yellow, one is blue, and you're supposed to press them when the person that's in the color is dancing.
Julia, did you take like a bunch of ecstasy like right before Burning Man, and you're like,
like that's pretty much what my Lalafell was like.
Yeah, it's like your Lalafell's in a half mesh shirt, those pants, those old school Hot Topic pants with the crisscross.
I want that glamour now.
The crisscross.
My character's currently glamoured like Goku though, so because you know that new emote. The power up emote.
You'd have like a little baby, like what are those?
Shirtless Goku baby, yeah.
Yeah. Shirtless Goku baby. That's it. That's it. That might
I
be
wanted a shirt, but none of them sort of fit the simple blue color. They're all like really.
Wonder if I can name this episode "Shirtless Goku Baby." I probably can. That seems fun. I don't think anybody's gonna flag me for that. Not super weird. Only slightly weird. All right. So that's
hey, Safer Sephiroth.
Yeah, he's here. Just for a bit.
I always want to say hello.
Coach,
that's long enough. Always need a little bit of him. Just a tip.
Knew where it was going. I knew.
Yeah.
I knew exactly where it was going.
Put it in your mouth.
There you go. Put it in your mouth. Anyway.
Get in touch with your wizard.
All right. You asked for it.
Get in touch with your wizard.
Yes.
Get in touch with your wizard.
See, this is why I love being on this, because of the soundboard.
I dug back through this one.
And learn all the levels of magic. You see, it's not just a simple one little thing. There are 8 different levels of magic, both white and black.
I dug back through that video, and I have some more stuff to pull. That video is a gift that keeps giving for this soundboard. There is some deep pulls in there. Just deep.
That's
pulls.
what she said.
Deep pulls. So I love it.
And I also love it.
All right, well, let's talk about Ungermax, the game breaking bug that happened. That is not. It's not a joke. This is real. This was a big deal.
Yeah, there was bannings and everything.
Yeah, this was bad. This was not good. Ungermax. Woo. Ungermax is the limit break you get when you run with your what do they call it? Squadron. Thank you. Your squadron party, and we do a squadron dungeon. So you get when you fill 1 bar, you can do Ungermax, which increases your damage output for the whole party by 20%. Well, somebody figured out I don't know if it was through accident or just to see if you do /AC Ungermax, it triggered when you had at least 1 bar full in normal limit break in the normal party that it triggered Ungermax. And when
and unlike normal limit breaks, it would only ever use 1. So let's just say you got 3 limit break bars, you'll still have 2 after using it. So technically you use it 2 more times if you wanted to.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It only take 1 bar. It's like, boop, there you go. Got it. So it was used, it was no bueno. It was no bueno. Yeah, it led to a lot of not greatness. See if I can get exactly what's going on. If I can get the forum pulled up.
I shall distract you with sounds while he does that.
I got it.
There we go.
I got it. I'm quick on the trigger. So the biggest things that Yoshi P said, I'm just going to quote Yoshi P. This is Nakio Yoshida. Naoki. Someone's going to hear that and be like, fuck, why does he keep saying Naoki? It's
Nike Yoshida.
Yeah, Nike. I'm just going to say Yoshi P because I don't want that email written to me. Dear Flatus, you fucking suck. You uncultured swine.
How dare you say it wrong?
How dare you, sir? This is Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. Allow me to provide updates on the current situation here. There is various information on external websites that is causing confusion, but it was within the fact late last night in Japanese time that the development team, myself included, learned of this bug in the same way many others did. So, stop right there. What happened was the dev team didn't even know about it. It was being reported on, I believe, on Reddit, other gaming sites, Final Fantasy sites. People were just like, yo, Ungermax is the shit.
And the Party Finder.
Yeah, too. Did you get Ungermaxed? Did you by any chance get into a party and somebody Ungermaxed you and you're just like, damn it?
Yeah. Someone Ungermaxed.
Damn, see, I didn't get Ungermaxed. I got lucky.
Ungermaxed me. Sadly, it was the run where I was actually a paladin, so I was like, well, this is disappointing. If I'm going to be glitched, at least want to do it on the job where I do damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, paladins aren't too bad. You could probably just be like, spin the win. Unga Max.
It does sound like a rock song, though.
Yeah. Woo! Unga Max. Take it to the. I kind of want to name the episode "Take It to the Unger Max."
Escape from the Unger Max.
Yeah, escape from the Unger Max. Unger Max sounds like a dope metal album just waiting to be released. The new metal album, Unger Max. All right. So regardless of how and why, at the same time as confirming the truth of what was written on the other websites, we considered this a highly urgent bug and made a preparation to fix it promptly. That was what the emergency maintenance earlier was for. Apologies that the information as to why was delayed. The bug has been fixed. The action no longer is usable in content other than what it's meant for. So they probably did like an AC squadron or something like that. Something where you can't use it outside of the fact of where it is. And we are currently continuing to communicate with the NA and EU team. Says there is an issue with time difference, but are proceeding accordingly to confirm the points below. And these are major. These 3 points that he listed are all in red for a reason. Whether or not the comment written on the external website reporting that it was reported to the GM team 4 months ago is true or not. If it was, then why was the issue not reported accordingly back then? So, and then identify the amount of characters that are assumed to have intentionally used this action for incorrect means. My question is, do you think that there is a lack or a disconnect between the GM teams and the devs, or the reporting issues going back to the dev team and Yoshida?
It sounds like it, really. And to be fair, though, there's always going to be a little bit of a, no matter how good they are, because of the so many, I'm sure most of the GMs are, Europe, North America, Japan, they're not all in one location. So there will be some disconnect and some things will slip through. It's just a shame this has slipped through for so long and because of how bad it is, but accidents happen.
But the question is, was it an accident? But really what they needed to identify first was like, really, was this reported 4 months ago? Like, did someone say, yeah, no, I reported this 4 months ago?
Yeah. We don't have the proof that, someone really did.
Yeah, we don't. They can find that out. Like, they can pull up a ticket and be like, all right, well, here it is. Somebody did really report that Unger Max was broken. The question's going to be, is the GM at fault? Is it one of those things where it's like, well, I placed it in the right bot bin, which was like, all right, well, this is a instead of, it's not like game breaking. It's just like, all right, Unger Monks, all right, that seems weird, but shouldn't do anything. But then it did. So it's really like how far it's gonna go. The idea though is that what he says here is that we'll be in touch and gathering and summing up the necessary information, including what needs to be done going forward to prevent such issues occurring. I know that they banned people, but I know they took time. Like, it wasn't like we're just gonna slap bans everywhere for anybody that even touched Unger Max.
Yeah.
Like, because you could have clicked it on accident if you had it macroed. Like that could happen. You're in the heat of battle. You're fighting.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't do it because I'm macroed for a while while I was while I was doing squadron. I macroed all of my squadron abilities pretty much. Well, not macroed, but I had them all on my bar because I couldn't be asked with the controller selecting them separately.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have easily like oops and Unger maxed, and the question would have been like, all right, well, how do you say, like, well, did Chili use it on purpose or did Chili use it? I'm pretty sure it's like you can tell who's using it intentionally, right? Like, it wasn't just a oopsie doodle, like oopsie doodle, like we got 20% buff, we're gonna Unger. Like, it wasn't a one time, like, let's see what this does, And
even then, some of the people, I know a couple of people who used it when the glitch was known just to see if the glitch was real, and then when they tried it once, they didn't use it again.
No, that's no, naughty.
Yeah. So, no, we're not doing that. Because I know a couple of people who did that. They didn't get banned, luckily, because they did it on content obviously that Square Enix didn't deem bannable. I know a few of them made pre-made experts.
Sastasha. roll there's a / Unger Max. You're like, die! Unsync Sastasha. Just Unger Max.
You know what's fun? Unsync Sastasha? Pulling everything in
Yeah,
Sastasha. That's fun.
Pull out all the things. But
I literally pulled from the start to the final boss.
Can't you do that in Sastasha though? Because you got to stop at certain points.
Yeah, I had someone join me so he could open the doors.
Okay. just I got it. Don't worry. Just keep on. You just keep locking. You hold the doors. I'm just gonna keep going. You just keep doing that.
Yeah, that's what I was in party chat. I was like, "You open the doors for me, please." You're like, "Okay, why?" I was like, "Because I'm pulling all of this shit."
All right. My question is that it also bothers me that they had to find out through a third party. It wasn't like something that they found out through their game or watching people or saying like, hey, this content is being cleared way faster than like nobody's looking at that. Nobody's saying like, this seems odd. Like nobody.
Man, this DPS group seems to be doing really great suddenly.
Right?
Man, they've got from 4K DPS to 7K. Man, how did they do that?
Dude, 20-minute rabbit asters? What's going on? Rabbit nasty, more like rabbit. All right, I got nothing.
Fasty?
Yeah, rabbit fasty. Show title, rabbit fasty. I'm gonna just keep that in mind. But still, I mean, there is a disconnect there. I mean, to be fair, like Shin's been dealing with like how communication, at least on not even a game, you know, a GM level, but even on a customer service level.
Customer support.
Like it took him. Let's see, he submitted everything last week via email. Hey, you guys logged me out of my authenticator. He didn't do it. He's like, he went to go log into the game, couldn't do it.
Yeah, as I said to him, I had that issue once where my phone just unsynced with my account for some reason, and I couldn't log in. And it was a Friday night, so I had to wait until Monday before I could even contact them.
That's the thing. He contacted him on Thursday. He knew it was a little late.
I had to phone him up, so.
See, you phoned, but see, he did email via Thursday night. He figured I'll get a response sometime Friday. We'll get it resolved. It'll be fine. Friday rolled around, no response. He's like, okay. Monday comes around because they're closed over the weekend. Monday rolls around. Gets a response finally. Replies back instantly. Silence for almost a day and a half. Gets a response. He's like, okay. Gives them the other information they needed. Silence. And I'm like, dude, I told him at a point, like, listen, you should just do chat. Like, I'm speaking from experience. Like, I've used their email system. It sucks. It's slow. It's like, it's not automated. Like a lot of it, Shin and I are sitting there like, yo, they could automate a lot of this and get through a lot. Like they could snap through a lot of these and be helping people. Like, you know, as much as we're a Final Fantasy 14 show, and even though I've talked about World of Warcraft on the show, I'm going to speak highly of Blizzard's customer service because let me tell you, they knock it out of the fucking park. 10 out of 10 will customer service again.
I'm going to tell you now, though. I'm going to tell you now, this customer service, it makes the Fantasy 11 one look even worse. This is like God tier customer service compared to Final Fantasy Needles customer service.
Needle. I'm sure they've gotten better since 11.
Right. I'm going to tell a story that everyone should. You know, I used to be an 11 player, right?
Oh yeah.
You know why I stopped playing, right?
Isn't it because you lost access to your account?
Yeah, I logged in with friends. They thought I got hacked because my IP was different, so they changed my password. So I tried to contact them. They wouldn't give me the response back, so I kept contacting them. And they said, oh, we'll email you the new password. Well, I'm an idiot, and I'd had the account for about 7 years, and the email that was registered, I couldn't access anymore because it was based on my ISP, and the ISP didn't exist anymore. So I contacted them saying, I can't access my emails. Any way you can give me, other way you can change my password at all. Oh yeah, we'll do that if you get the bank to sign this form for you and then fax it to us.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And that was like, I've heard worse stuff. I remember I got stuck in GM jail. Yeah, because I got sent there for 24-hour ban. And they'd forgotten to take me out.
Oh no! Oh no!
I had to report myself to get out.
Hey! Hello?
I sent a report saying Chili's is eating his own shoes in jail. Can I be let out now, please?
Hello?
And the person had gone away for the weekend, so he'd forgotten.
Is anybody there? I just imagine you just in a jail. Hello? Anybody there? I promise I'll be a better person. Can I have bread? Very dark in here. I don't like it. Something touched my foot.
And I've not no shoes because I've eaten them all.
I've eaten my shoes. I've eaten them. They weren't tasty. I don't think it's gonna come out later. It's gonna be tough. But anyway, back to what I was saying. That like everybody should strive to get Blizzard level service. Now, granted, yes, if Shin was here, he'd say, well, that's always gonna like their money. I was like, yeah, but Square Enix is not a company that could. I mean, Square Enix has been around a lot longer than Blizzard. They should have like they've had this is their second MMO. They should have like figured out like, all right, well, our first MMO's customer service was, I mean, now it's like they probably look at it, it's like, look at this, and everybody's like, this is god tier compared to 11. But then you go to Blizzard and you're just like, hey, like I had issues with my authenticator with Blizzard. And guess what? I went to their automated system. They're like, oh, this is you. Do you want to remove your authenticator? Yeah, like no problem. Boop, boop, done. Like 15 minutes. I was like, got it, fixed it. No issues. And they still can't fix like they figured it out. They got his authenticator like checked out and everything.
Yeah.
But they still can't fix the other issues. They're like, we're gonna have to escalate this into higher. People get it. And since like at least I could log in, I was like, God damn. So back to Ungermax. So like that long route to get back to Ungermax. There seems to be like this just separate, just lack of communication, lack of. I don't know if it's and I don't know if it's the dev team because I don't want to say it's them. I want to say maybe it's someone.
I just think it's a lack of the communication between the two. It's not. I wouldn't even blame the GMs, to be honest. It's just.
Yeah, it could be how they coded it. Yeah, it could be anything.
Well, AC itself is just broken. You know, AC command. Because can I talk about the other glitch here?
No, are you talking about the one where you can get a free return?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Don't use it, by the way, in case. Don't use this. But basically, if you type AC warp, you'll get a free return. Well, return's free anyway, but you'll get a return that you don't have a timer for, unlike normal return, because it'll use the PvP return instead of the normal return, aka warp.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
You just bounce out.
Don't use it just in case.
Just bounce out. AC/warp. Whoop! Just pop out. Just pop right out. Boop. No cool.
I wish I could have a picture of like a ASCII Zoidberg when I press the macro.
There's no cooldown for it, but the question is, does it cost anything?
Because return is free also.
Return is free.
It's both free.
But there's a cooldown, so you're gonna like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just like, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Just leave. Now the question is, someone's gonna sit down one day and just try to AC everything to see what they can AC and be like, look what I can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if more people know about more AC glitches and just don't talk about it because they want to keep them secret. Like this AC Ungermax glitch. It's been known for months, but only recently came out because somebody leaked it. If it hadn't been leaked, who knows how long it had been keeping going on.
Yeah, now the question is, Did anybody that was world first use it? Did anybody like, because world first happened within, I would say, the last 4 months, right? Did anybody that was that world first Unger Max?
I don't know.
I'm sure they didn't. I'm not trying to say like they did. Like someone's gonna be like, everybody check world first, like, but you know, there's like
the thing is though, you could check it. Yeah, I know I don't have it there, but you could always. It's always something you got to keep an eye on just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure someone would have been like, "Yo, this whole group got banned." I'm sure that would have had like someone would have been like, "Did you hear? Fire X 3000 group static."
But to be fair, no, they're not banning the whole stack though. They're only banning the guy in the group that actually uses it.
Uses it, yeah. All right, Jeff, you're gonna fall on this sword for us. Like, we got one first, buddy.
Bye-bye. It's
Goodbye.
okay. To be fair though, for the people that really love World Firsts, they won't care at all
No.
because they would just like, okay, we'll sacrifice Steve from accounting and
Steve
we'll just buy him. And then when he gets his account banned, we'll just buy him a jump potion and gear him up again.
I love that there is a whole Final Fantasy group of coworkers, and Steve from accounting is the guy they fucking sacrifice. Like, let's fucking let Steve do it. Like, Steve never gets to use this goddamn. Like, Steve, you want to do something cool? Like, / AC Ungermax. He's like, I'm gonna do it, guys. And everybody's like, you're the coolest, Steve. He's like, yeah. And then also Steve gets banned. Like, guys, I got banned. No, not Steve. It's fucking Steve. Fucking Steve's such a chode. All right, Chili, did you have anything else to talk about within the Final Fantasy realm of its current state, everything that's going on with it, anything that's on your mind currently?
With Final Fantasy 14, not really. Unless we're talking about me, then yeah, I made progress in Savage.
Yo, what's going on there? Like,
yeah, I've got to like 40% of 07S.
Oh shit! Shit!
I'm very happy.
I don't have 40% on my board. There is a quote for 40%. I just don't have it on my board.
But yeah, so I'm very happy. But I'd like to rant about another MMO that's recently launched on PS4. Well, in testing on PS4, should we say? It's not
testing.
Launched.
It's testing.
It
launched years. It launched years ago on PC.
Yeah, about 10 years ago, I think.
Fucking. I was more fat and unsingle then. So I was more fat and unsingle.
That also sounds like a rock band to me, though.
Really?
Like a parody song.
That's a cover band. Like, they're not good enough for like they play at dive bars. like they'll play for free beer.
We're more fat on sing.
Yeah, we were more fat and unsingle. Good night, everybody. Just they're playing for like the weird crowd that comes in at like 4 a.m.
So me then.
Yeah, sure. Like it's chilly. That one lady who's sitting in the corner got like a band-aid on her upper lip and she's looking for a good time. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, let's talk about what the hell is going on. Anyway.
I don't know. Oh. Anyway, I want to talk about the Terra multiplayer online beta that launched on PS4.
Sure, man. Go
I say launched, but it's supposed to have launched about 7 hours ago, but most of the time it was down completely. In fact, the login server gave JavaScript encoding errors when you tried to log in. Actual code randomly appeared for some reason.
Oh man, Terra, you had 10 years to get it right.
And then, I don't know from confirmation. This is just from a post on the forums from the dev team. But there is a load of rewards for the open beta this weekend. You can play it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are supposed to be days where you earn rewards for playing for 2 hours to stress test the servers. By stress testing the servers, they mean the hamster that they have running for the server. And you get some rewards, it says. Now, nowhere on the website does it say that the rewards are for the open beta only. It just says that do these challenges to unlock the rewards. So, for a lot of people, they're going to be really excited that they've got these cool little mounts. I mean, massive, cool, like white tigers, angel wings.
That's one thing Terra
additional
does.
characters.
Additional characters.
Yeah, an additional character slot.
They're fucking let you unlock an additional character slot and not even give it to you full game if you play their fucking beta.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you lose it all as soon as the full game comes out. Supposedly, it's all wiped. Except for 3 different masks. That look ugly.
Angry. I'm so angry.
I am ragey. This is my rage voice.
This is why I don't do a podcast about other like multiple video games like I used to do. I just get angry at all. Be like, motherfucking. So you know, if you've never listened, like if you didn't listen to my older shows, I had a show where we talked about like all things gaming, and we talked a lot about MMOs, and I played a shit ton of MMOs. And what Chili is describing is really shit reasons for someone to go and try a beta. Essentially, it's called baiting to get people to test your beta, so you know how well it's going to work. Just support wise, just to see if it can handle things. Not even like for fun to promote the game. Clearly, it's broken. It's not even running right if you're seeing code pop on the stream. And the fact that they won't let you keep any of the cool shit that you're even busting your ass for in a beta is such a downfall, because that's saying like, hey, check all this cool shit, and people are gonna like spend all day on this beta so you can test your shit. Literally tests, like something that you should have down. Like if you've never put it on console, that's one thing, and I get that. But at the same time, you're porting from PC to console, which should be easier.
And consoles are a lot more like PCs nowadays.
Yeah, that like, get the fuck out of here. That pisses. You know what, Tara? Get your shit together. You haven't got your shit together in your goddamn PC game in a while. Get your shit together, Tara. Be a better game. Everyone go play Final Fantasy 14. You know what? If you're playing the Terra beta,
14 instead.
Yeah, just go download is there a beta?
The free trial.
Yeah, do that.
The free trial, you get up to level 30. You got unlimited playtime, and if you do like it, you can go buy the game on sale sometime, and you'll get a free month as well. You'll have more fun in that free month than you will during this game.
There you go.
Also, the servers are region locked.
Yeah, here I'm gonna tell you what you do. Go roll a brand new character. Go get the free trial. Roll a character on Greg. Right. This is what you do.
Yeah, perhaps go to Gilgamesh.
Yeah, go to Gilgamesh. Right. Roll a free character. Now you can't join an FC yet, but find me. Find Cypher Blackfire. That's my character. Find me. Make friends.
They can join an FC if they're invited, I think.
Can they? All right.
No, they can't. No, they can join a link shell. So you can invite them a link shell, maybe.
All right. Join the link shell called Ties That Bind. Join the link shell.
There you go.
Then when you pay full money for things, which honestly you can get the full game for pretty like $60 gets you all the way up to Stormblood, which isn't a bad price. That's a full game, and you're getting hours of content.
And even then, you can get it for sale. Like PS4 had it for sale for £30 recently for everything.
I'm gonna butcher their name in
chat.
That's
about
$40. Rory said Terra is what I played between 1.0 and A Realm Reborn. Terra is what
how old it is.
Terra is what I beta tested, got to max, and said nope, not for me. And I remember people getting mad at me when I said like the game's all right. And I will say this: the game's combat is pretty good for action combat. It's pretty on point. That game's graphics, story, and other bullshit is terrible. 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 See what I'm saying? Terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're puns. I'm punished.
Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, so I think that's all we have for our main talking points. I don't think we have really any closing thoughts. Just don't try to AC anything that you're not supposed to, and go try Little Ladies. Please go play Little Ladies Day. By the time you hear this on Monday morning, if you haven't played Little Ladies Day, go do that quest. Just get your glow sticks, do the side quest. Chili, what's the time on all that? Maybe an hour and a half at the most?
I used If you want all the items, it might take you at least an hour
There
because
you
you've
go.
got to wait for a fate.
Psh,
So
got nothing else. You can sit in the game, spend an hour, do that.
the fate is in town though, so
It is. So if you're hearing this live and you're not on Gilgamesh and you're like, man, I wish I had a fun FC just like I don't have on my server. Go make a character, transfer over to Gilgamesh because we're running maps tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Maps! Just make money.
maps.
Yeah. Maps. The you know, everybody.
Yeah, thanks to maps, I'm about 8.5 million. I'm happy.
Holy shit. See, maps make hella money. Everybody do maps with us.
Yeah, we got down. It was. I'm so jealous of my friend because we were doing like roll need if it's your map.
Mm-hmm.
You know those golden whiskers?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got 3 of them.
What? 3 golden whiskers?
Yeah, on the same map.
Are they? Wait. Oh wow, that's
because we got the it was the thieves map. Yeah, the thief hit the one. Yeah, the secret one that with the 3 doors instead of 2.
what?
Yeah, she opened the chest and it was the I don't know if you've seen it, the double or nothing chest.
What?
Where you get a number and then you got to guess higher or lower. If you guess the right number, you get double the loot in the chest.
Fuck.
So
wait, can you sell those golden whiskers? Are they sellable? They gotta be.
Yeah,
sellable.
they're about 2 million on my server.
Shit, that's a 4 million profit. If they didn't already have the first set.
Yeah.
God damn.
Plus 1 million gil just for beating all the floors. Yeah, everyone got 1 million gil.
Yeah.
That was the only time I've ever beaten all the floors because of how RNG it is, though.
That's.
But yeah, you're random higher or lower. We decided to sort of stop because she got a 6. That was kind of scary. No, she got a 7. So, but yeah, she got 3 minions from the chest, like 700,000 gil. It's just insane. Because it doubles everything you got pretty much every time.
Oh my god. Need that in my life. All right.
I need it.
All right. Well, we did a little bit of recruiting for this, but no, in all seriousness, if you like this show, if you love us, if you want to hang out with people like Chili hasn't logged on in a bit, but I'm sure he will. Chili Rose Swing on the.
I need to. It's been ages.
You need to get in there. I need it. We need to get Bertha, the Crusher. We need to get Crusher back. Gotta get a bunch of people back in there mixing in. come see the large house. Come see the giant death stare of my glorious, thank you FC for giving me the money to buy the large.
I blame my static because I've been really busy with that.
That's fine. Just come hang out there. Come see what.
I love you guys though.
I know we're a blast. It's a hoot over there. Haven't gotten to the last room. We got to the last. All right, so for a quick story, first day maps came out, we rolled in, three-person party, rolled in, got to the very last floor and died because we're like, oh, this is a boss. Yeah, we died. We're like, and we got lucky because my friend has terrible anxiety and hates like using his maps because he hates picking doors, but he is like the golden child when it comes to picking doors. He's like left, right, left, left, right, right, left, and he'll get you to the 7th floor every time. Like, I'm gonna
tell you how I do my maps. I listen to my stomach. It's weird. My stomach.
Chili just looks at, hey stomach, where do I go left? All right, high five, stomach.
It does. I'm not really good with it. It's just if I'm hungry, it's just like no food.
Oh, okay. You got to feed it first, and it's like I'll give you an answer once you feed me, Seymour.
Feed me, and I'll make you money.
Yeah, right. So right now we have no mail, but if you want to send us mail, I'll get to that in a second. But before I promote us, Chili, tell people where they can find you and all the glorious shows that you are on.
I'm not going to promote all my shows because I'll be here till my next show. So I want to say you can contact me at Chili UK on Twitter or ben.shouldabearhall@psu.com if you want to email me directly.
That it?
Yeah.
That's it? I will.
Unless you want me to do some shout outs.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Go do it.
I'd like to shout out to Klaus Nightbringer at Phoenix Down Radio and Paul at Moogle Go Round Radio, and to what's his name? What's that guy again? He's so awesome. Flatters at Maelstrom Radio. Go check them out on Greg. Make sure you join their free company. Go listen to their shows, all of them at once. Just listen to them all.
I'm sure
It'll be a jumbled mess, but just do it.
And just in random order. Just roll the dice. Start listening to them.
Do it like one of those one of your Adventure Time games where you pick a number. Like, I want to go for 4 now.
Yeah,
7.
We may be sitting down and trying to write one out. That's I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. I linked it for you guys.
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, we're probably working on another Choose Your Own Adventure. Also, another, since everybody loved Haunted Phone.
That was amazing.
There may be another Haunted Phone coming. I have an idea that was given to me for one, so I'm trying to work it out. Gotta make it. I gotta work it out. Anyway, you can find us here Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. You can find the recorded version of the show on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. On iTunes, give us a rating, 1 or 5 stars. It's your choice. It's your feeling. If you think we're doing not great, tell us, give us that rating and tell us why and how we can make the show better. If you think we're doing 5 stars and think we're doing great, tell us what we're doing great. Google Play, I'm not sure what the rating system is there, but just give it, same thing. Stitcher is just thumbs up or thumbs down. Just, but give us a thumbs up and share us out. That's how people find us. You can find us on our website at www.maelstromradio.com. It has the links to all of our things, all the things I just mentioned, and our RSS feed, and our Discord is all there. You can also find our email address there, which is show@maelstromradio.com. If you have questions, concerns, comments, you want to send us an, contest ideas or a contest, if you want to give something or donate something to the show to give away, sure, just hook us up. Or if you say, hey, you guys should talk about this, we're up for that too. Let us know if you want us to have thoughts about something that you're concerned about in the community. And also, if you want us to do more community shows like we did last week with the Blitzball League, let us know. We had a lot of fun doing that as well. So like I said, you can find us all there, but you can also find us on twitter.com. That's at maelstrom_radio. You can find us on facebook.com. That's /Maelstrom Radio. And you can find us on Twitch here. If you're watching live, that's twitch.tv/Maelstrom Radio. For supporting the show, we are Twitch affiliates. So if you're here live on Twitch, you see us streaming, you see us doing the show, just much like Susan Sprinkle did at the top of the show, donated 10 bits. That helps us do stuff like get new art for the show, and that's something we're working on currently. Like, we've already contacted the artist, and they are down, so we're going to be meeting with them soon. So Maelstrom Radio is going to get a huge facelift. Isn't just like we're talking about. Yeah, it's going to be a big facelift. It's time. We're looking at like big time stuff, but we'll talk more about that when that happens, and you'll see it with your eyes. So thank you all for the support. I want to thank Chili again. Chili gave shout outs, but I do want to say you go find Chili at is it PlayStation Unchained? Am I right about that one?
Yeah. And
you can listen to him live. Well, everybody listens to Phoenix Down, but I'm gonna say go listen to Move Go Around.
Yay!
One of my favorite Final Fantasy 14 podcasts. It's just 2 friends having a chat. Not some
loosely saying Fantasy 14.
loosely Final Fantasy 14. 2 friends that play Final Fantasy 14 having a chat. That's probably a better.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. So we'll go with that. I want to thank you all, and that's all we have for this week. Chili, do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
I want to say goodbye to everyone, and thank you for having me on the show. But goodbye, everybody.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I'm waving real life because you can't see it, but I'll continue doing it anyway.
He's waving. He's just waving at his monitor. All right. Do one of these. You one of these. Of course, this last thing. Love that song. Little doodly doots. Love it. Thank you all for hanging out with us live here this Friday night. If you're going to listen to this Monday morning, good morning. Have a great week. Share us with anybody that you think is a podcast fan and also a fan of Final Fantasy XIV. We want to reach more ears and we want to see more people in our chat room. Last week was fantastic. Balmung, if you're out there, we support the RP community. Come and support us if you can. Or just download our show and share us with everybody you can. Because we like being in more ears. Well, till sea swallows all, keep listening.
Maelstrom Radio is a production of maelstromradio.com, Blackfire Media Productions. Final Fantasy XIV and Eorzea are trademarks of Square Enix. Opening theme provided by Benjamin Anthony James. You can find more of their music over at soundcloud.com/Ben773. Our outro is provided by Sodo. You can find more of their music over at soundcloud.com/Sodo. Views and opinions expressed on this episode are those of Maelstrom Radio and their host, and do not reflect the views and opinions of Square Enix. And until sea swallows all, keep listening.